I saw a statistic the other day on the interest rate on the average interest rate on machinery out there that's financed, and input costs and operating interest. All that stuff is going up or has gone up, and doesn't look like it's moving the right direction. We all hope that this inflation was going to be slain and interest rates was going to move down, but it doesn't look like it's headed that direction. And one of the questions we had is, do we think there's any chance that they are going to move down? And I have no idea, but fortunately for us, we have somebody that does know. Well, I shouldn't put that much pressure on poor Luke. So back for another round. This is unprecedented because usually we haven't had anybody twice in a row, but he did such a good job last time that we figured we'd get Luke back from Conterra and have him talk about their thoughts on interest rates and where they're going. So, Luke, let them know what you think.
Hi, all again. Luke Schultz here with Conterra Ag Capital, based out of Des Moines. I'm a remote RM working for Conterra, based out of Kansas, but covering the Great Plains of the United States. A big topic that has been brought about a lot is interest rates. Where are they going? Are they going up or down, or are they staying where they're at? Well, that's a great question. As we all know, the political spectrum has changed, and it's been a whirlwind since that has happened. On one hand, you've got the stock market continuing to climb. You've also got a Fed that at best is neutral. No one can really predict their, hawkish or dovish. You've got bonds trading pretty high still. I guess what we're looking for is possibly for them just to stay where they're at for right now, with possibly some pressure coming from the new regime that's in place to find a way to get them lower. If we can bat the inflation and things get settled down overseas a little bit, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to see a dip. Do you think we'll return to the, previous low levels? Probably not anytime soon, but definitely I'm not really thinking of seeing anything going up. I think we'll stay where we're at, or we'll come down. So the best bet would be is to stick with some rates that are more short-term fixed in hopes that they'll come down sometime soon. That's the best advice I got for you today on interest rates. Thanks, y'all.
See, I don't know whether that was a better answer than I could have given you, because let's face it, we're all in the kind of the same boat. But he is a force of nature, and it sounds more professional than if it's coming to me. So thanks to Conterra for that bit.